you guys, thank you for viewing this reading. This is going to be a monthly reading for all 12 signs, and I'm going to go ahead and do all 12 signs during this live. I'll make sure to leave the time stamps so that you can skip through whichever sign, okay? So I'm just waiting for more people to join, and then we'll go ahead and start. Even if you come in late and you miss your sign, you'll be able to go back and watch this reading, and I'll be sure to leave a timestamp so that you can watch your sign, your sun, moon, and rising sign. So I'm just going to go down the list, of course. All right, I'm going to go down towards Aries all the way down to Pisces. Hello, Cambella, how are you? Hello, Kelly. How are you? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Annika. How are you? All right. So this is going to be a general reading for all 12 signs. Okay. Hi, how are you? So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to start. Okay. So I'm going to start with the sign of Aries. So the sign of Aries, this will be for your sun, moon, or rising sign. Okay. All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and tune into Aries energy for June 2017. Okay, so what is the overall energy for Aries, Divine Spirit? What is the overall energy for Aries? Okay. Okay, and the challenging energy, what is the challenge this month for Aries? Sun, moon, or rising. And what is where do you stand with love? And if there's a specific person, Aries, that you are inquiring about or dealing with this month, where does your energy stand with this person for the month of June? Okay. Okay, and the person that you are inquiring about or dealing with, where do they stand in relation to you this month? Okay. And I'll show you the cards after I'm done shuffling them. All right. What are your goals and intentions this month, Aries? What is your goals and intentions this month when it comes to love? What are your goals and your intentions? And what is the outcome? What is the outcome this month in the area of love? Okay, that card just flopped out. Hello, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. All right, and I'm going to pull an advice card from the Romance Angels. So what is the advice for Aries this month? All right, Aries. So again, this will be for you if you are the sun sign or thank you, sun sign, sun, moon, or rising, okay, of Aries. All right, so your overall energy, Aries, in love this month is darkest fears. Thank you. So Aries, I feel like this month, when it comes to your love life, it's a lot of fear surrounding whether this is a male or female, it doesn't matter. When will this person come into my life? It could be also a fear. I feel like your partner maybe is up to no good, because I see this energy of you seeking the truth of something. So you may not be totally trusting of your partner this month. You could be thinking so much into the future, I feel, too, with the moon cycles. You could be thinking too far out in the future and creating all of these negative scenarios that otherwise aren't necessary. They shouldn't be there. It's kind of what I feel like you're making it all up in your mind for right now. Even the fears of, if you're single, am I going to be alone? Or am I going to just keep attracting the same type of men or women into my life? Okay, so that's the overall energy. It's a fear-based, all of your fears that you're diving into. Your challenge is reach out, support, the supportive energy, I feel. With this, I get this energy that you feel alone. So it's like a part of you may be feeling like your partner is not being as attentive or supportive as they could be. And you feel like maybe they're not doing the things that they used to do for you, or they're not around often, and you just feel like you're doing everything by yourself. So that's more than likely why, Aries, you're projecting this energy that maybe they're up to something, or something's wrong, or what if they're cheating on me, or what if they're getting tired of me. For those of you who are single, it could be this fear like, I'm just alone, I have no one. What if no one ever comes into the picture? Am I even worthy? If I don't have anybody now that supports me or is there for me, then why would anyone come into my life? It's kind of that energy. It's your challenge. It's the energy you're holding on to. As far as where you stand with love this month and with another person, if there's someone involved, whether you're interested in someone, whether you're dating, whether this is an ex, whether this is your partner, you have 7 of Seek the Truth. So you feel in your mind that there's something going on. Like, you feel like they're showing you one side, but there's a whole nother other story going on. So it's like trying to rip the truth apart, because you feel like there's something going on with your partner, or there's something going on with the person that you're interested in. It's just you're not seeing things. For some of you, it could be this person must not be interested in me because they're not reaching out, or they're not saying anything, or they're not doing anything, whether you're single or you're interested in someone, or it's your partner. So it's like there's something fishy going on, and I need to seek the truth within it, like I said. And that is coming from your fears, because this is your overall energy. Okay, we'll see how it all plays out. But where your partner stands, or the person that maybe you're inquiring about, is with love and with you this month. They have 4 of Lead, which is a major arcana card. So it kind of be the same energy as the Emperor. So what I get with this is where they stand with you is they might be in a position of, hi Tiffany, thank you. They may be in a position where they are busy, where they have other obligations, they have other things that they have to do. And it could even be that Spirit's guiding them to put themselves first this month for whatever reason, that they're not, it may appear to you that they're being non-supportive, they're not there, this person is not interested in me, they're not showing me any attention, I'm waiting for them to reach out to me and they have not done that. Or if it's someone that you have yet to meet, this person is being guided to focus on themselves first. Okay, so it might seem like a drought for you singles, like there's no one there. Or if you guys have a husband or wife, it could be that, you know, they have to work, or they're doing things, they might be kind of like withdrawn because they're dealing with their own issues, or their own focuses, or their own projects, or their own passions, or something, I feel. And it's divinely guided that way for them. So I don't really see that there's anything sneaky going on. When you look at what your goals and intentions and focus are, you are looking for some type of confrontation, because you have the Confront card. You're looking for something in the dark. You're looking for something to be wrong. So it's like, Aries, you're looking for this thing to be wrong, which I don't feel like there is anything wrong. Okay, it's just all in your mind. If you notice, you have the number 18 in numerology, that would break down to number 9. Then when you look at your overall energy, you have 9 of Deepest Fears. Like I said, your mind is racing, is creating all of this unnecessary drama and fear that's not there. For those of you who are single and have no one in mind, you're looking for something wrong within yourself. And because this is a major arcana card, I feel like Spirit wants you to deal with that and look at it a little bit deeper as to why you feel like you're unworthy, or there's something wrong, or especially if you're interested in someone and you're single, or it's just like, what's wrong with me? Or if there's an ex involved, it's like, well, why wasn't I good enough for that person? Why couldn't I keep them around? It's that type of energy. Then the outcome you have for the month is strengthening bonds. So you see that this person stands alone. I feel like Spirit is kind of going to force you to focus on strengthening the bond within yourself, single or not. Okay, it's just going to be, if you notice here, these are both the same energies. These are active energies, creative energies. She feels alone here. She doesn't see that she has support. And I feel like these are a support of your guides. Even if you don't feel like you have that support, you have it for yourself. And I feel like Spirit's going to push you to deal with that, okay? Your advice card is this could be the one, okay? So especially if this is a new person coming into your life or someone that you're focused on, I feel this person could very well be good for you, but you'll never know if you're looking from this perspective of darkest fears or something wrong. I gotta check this one out, and it's nothing wrong with being discerning, but I feel like you're doing it from your ego, and it's really no reason for you to do it. So the advice card is give this person a little bit, give them the benefit of the doubt. You never know, okay? A part of you may even feel like this person is good for you. But at the same time, it's like, well, I'm looking for something to be wrong when you really have no reason to. And at the shadow energy at the bottom of the deck was change your focus. So this would be like the Five of Cups. You're still looking at what's wrong and crying over things that, you know, could be from your past or something. You still need to heal within yourself, and Spirit's telling you to shift out of that energy, change your focus, because it's getting in the way of your love life, I feel. All right, so that was the reading for Aries, and we're going to look at Taurus next. So this is for Tauruses who either are of the sun, moon, or rising. Sometimes your Venus, if you have Venus or Taurus as your Venus sign, it may resonate for your love life as well. So you can look into that or check into it. So next up is Taurus, and we're at 12:21. So I gotta write down the times. Okay. All right. So Taurus, what is your energy when it comes to love for the month of June? What is your energy? And all fellow Tauruses, what's up? I'm a Taurus, triple Taurus, which is crazy, but I don't even feel like I'm a triple Taurus. I feel like I feel like I got a little bit of, I don't know, fire, but could be wrong. All right. So what is the overall energy for Tauruses when it comes to love? What is the overall energy for Tauruses when it comes to love? Okay. And I'll show you the cards when I'm done shuffling. What is the challenging energy? There's a lot going on with Tauruses this month. What is the challenging energy for Tauruses? What is the challenging energy? Divine Spirit, what is the challenge for Tauruses for the month of June? Okay. Okay, where is it that Tauruses stand with love, and if there's a specific person in mind or that they are involved with? Okay. Cards are just like flying out. Where does this person stand with Taurus this month and with love? Okay. What is Taurus's goals, intentions, and focus this month when it comes to love? Oh my goodness. A lot, I guess. You guys got, or we got, like a lot of cards, they just like flopped out. Sorry. So I'm going to take this one because it flew out and it was the last one standing. Right? So what is the outcome for Tauruses in their love life? What is the outcome? I wish. I'm still looking for a place, but that's not in my league, I guess. What is the advice card for Tauruses when it comes to love? What is the advice? All right. So overall energy, Taurus, you have the crown chakra. You have a lot of intuitive cards that came out. So what I get with this, Taurus, is that you need to trust in your intuition. Obviously, you're getting some guidance, you're getting some messages that are coming through. It may not necessarily seem reliable or trustworthy at this point, but Spirit is telling you the messages that you are receiving are trustworthy. So let's go on to the challenge. So the challenging energy you have is the Four of Opening Up. So Taurus, for you, when it comes to your love life, whether you're single completely or you're interested in someone or you're in a committed relationship, you're having a hard time with being vulnerable this month, okay? This is also a sexual energy card for me. I would say that you're having a hard time with embracing yourself. There's a lack of confidence, therefore your sexual energy is very low. So you and your partner, you may not be doing it or whatever. So could be a drought there. It could be for a good reason. I feel like for some of you, you may have had some infidelity with this person, your partner. For others of you, you just don't feel up to par for the person that you want to attract, or the person that you desire to come into your life, whether you are aware of this person or not. There's a lack of self-worth here, and I feel like it comes from you not being in tune with you, with your body, your energy, whether you're male or female. It's that lack of nurturing and compassion for self, I feel, is what you're going to be challenged by this month. Where you stand with love, and if there's a specific person involved, you have Four of Just Breathe, which is pretty much like the Four of Swords. So this is a meditative energy, a contemplation, introspective type of energy. So I feel like where you stand is that you're kind of stiff when it comes to people. You're not really open, and it goes back to this again, because they both are the number 4. So I feel like this is something that you're doing. There's a little bit of an imbalance in both sides, like your energy within your body, your self-image, but also within the mind, where it triggers you to kind of close up, and you're not comfortable. You're not being yourself, okay? Your highest self here. It's like you're not embracing that other side of you. You're not being true to you. So if anyone does show you some sort of attention or affection, you kind of just clam up, or if your partner touches you, you kind of get stiff, and it's just that type of energy, I feel. Where they stand with you, if this is a specific person that you are inquiring about, or it could be someone that has yet to come in, they have the number 4 of opportunity beckons. So there's a lot of 4s here. With this energy, I get that this person, they can't come in, especially if this is someone you're waiting to come back, waiting for it to come back, or you're waiting for this person that you have yet to ever meet to come into your life, that you're trying to attract this partner into your life. They can't come in. Their back is turned to you because of this closed off energy you have. Your partner, they can't get close to you. It's like they're kind of it's like they're looking towards just the unknown. They don't know where they stand with you, is kind of what I'm feeling. Like it's kind of this image of, I don't know what to do with her, I don't know what to do with him. It's just, where there could be so much going on, or so much potential in your love life this month. I really feel like it could be a lot going on, because it's like you might be picking up positive things and good things coming in for you, and you rather not focus on that for whatever reason. So this person could come in and bring all of these infinite possibilities, but it's like you're closing them off. What are your intentions and goals and focus this month? Where you have the Two of Listen, which is a major arcana. So this is like the High Priestess, another intuitive card. So I feel like you have a lot of 4s in your reading too. So 4s might be an important number for you. But I feel like where your goals and intentions are is to listen to your intuition, and is to trust it, because a part of you is open to the messages and you know you're getting them, but another part of you is like, I don't know if I can trust this. So that's kind of what I'm getting with this energy. You're getting the messages, but you're just not totally open and trusting of them. So the outcome you have is Four of Joy and Stability. So in spite of all of these fours that kind of are telling you to open up and be embracive, with love and with your partner, with someone you're interested in, and with yourself, I feel like you're gonna reach that point if you listen to your intuition, because your crown chakra is on point. This is your overall energy, so trust it. It's safe to trust your intuition. Also, this is an intuitive card too, so that joy and stability that you were picking up on maybe this month or maybe a month prior, it is very possible for you to attract that energy, but you got to be in the space to embrace it and to allow it to come in. Because the shadow energy you have is Seek the Truth at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like with the Seek the Truth card being at the bottom, it is telling you to look at things from both angles. Don't just jump to conclusions and say that, okay, I got this intuitive information, but it may not be totally trustworthy. I can't go with that, you know. What if I'm just making it all up? What if it's too fantasy or fairy tale? Well, Spirit's telling you to kind of walk and go in that direction. There's a reason for it. Shift your perception, which may always be that there's something wrong or to expect the worst. That type of thing. The advice card you have is Let Your Friends Help You. So you may need some encouragement and support from others to help you see the brighter side of things, okay? Maybe your friends could even encourage you to trust your intuition. Maybe you're an intuitive type or someone that has good advice, or they're telling you that it's time for you to apply those same principles in your own love life, or trust in your own information, okay? So something about good friends helping you, putting you in the right place when it comes to love. All right, so that was Taurus. So we're going to move on to the Geminis. All right. And happy birthday, by the way, Geminis. I hope you all have a blessed birthday. You're welcome. Gemmies, what is going on with you this month when it comes to love? So this will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, maybe even Venus. If you have Gemini as your Venus sign, this may resonate with you as well. So what is the overall energy for Geminis? Okay, you have Three of Reach Out. What is your challenging energy in Gemini? What is the challenge for Gemini in the month of June? Hey, Amy, what's up? All right, so we have Eight of Helpless and Hopeless. Where do you stand with love and with a specific person that you may be inquiring about this month? Where do you stand? Okay, you have Three of Share the Love. Where does the goals... Oh, I'm sorry. Where does this other person... I apologize. Where does this other person that you may be inquiring about, or someone that has yet to come in, where do they stand with love and with you this month? Okay, we have Balance. What are your goals, intentions, and focus this month, Gemini, when it comes to love this month? Okay. Two cards wanted to flop out. So, oh, yes, awaiting results will be the card. We have Blossom that came out with it, but Seven of Waiting results wanted to come out. So what is the outcome for Geminis this month? What is the outcome? Okay, so we have nurture. All right. I'm going to pull an advice card from the romance angel. Goodness. This card flops out. All right. So, overall energy for you, Gemini, you have the 3 of reach out. So, the overall energy for you may be wanting to reach out to someone, okay? You're tired of standing on the sidelines or waiting to reach out to someone or say something. This is specific for, or not specific, or this is for whether you're single, whether you're interested in someone, or you're just, there's no one in mind, or you're in a committed relationship. You're being guided to reach out in some way. Whether it's to be a support to someone, your partner, to maybe someone you're interested in, or it could just simply mean to reach out to someone, extend an offer, say hello, offer to go out on a date, or some type of reaching out, whatever guided action you're being guided to take. Spirit's telling you to do it. With the number 3, I always pick up the energy of the Ascendant Masters. So I kind of feel like you have divine spirit support and your guides support on this, okay? Your challenge is 8 of helpless and hopeless. Mentally, you feel like you don't know what to do, okay? You may be being guided to reach out in some way, but it's like you're second guessing yourself. You don't know if you should go right or go left. I don't know. It's this, you're looking at pros and cons, but they both look like obstacles, or they both look like scary, scary in some way, okay? So you're not making any decision. You're not making any movement at all, okay? It's this confusion up and down in your mind is what I'm getting. Where you stand with love in a specific person, you have 3 of share the love. And that goes back to the 3 of reach out, okay? There is some sort of offer, some sort of supportive energy, or could be, compliments, or just something that you want to do from the place of love. And it could be that you feel like you don't have much to offer with this little heart here, and it's broken, and not only that, it's hardened. So it's a wooden heart. So maybe you feel as though you don't have much to offer someone, or this person that you are with or interested in, or the person that you're calling in. But you want to give and extend that energy or that love out to someone else, okay? Where this person stands with you when it comes to love, whether you are aware of this person or not, or dealing with this person, what they want essentially is they want to come together. There's, seeing eye to eye in some way. I feel like you guys are on the same path. It could very well be that both of you, whether you're in a relationship, say for instance, you and your partner, you guys have been kind of distant for whatever reason. Maybe you guys hit a rough patch, and it's like you guys want to, bring yourselves back together in some way. Maybe I'm hearing the Mercury retrograde because that is your ruling planet, and it was in retrograde. So maybe you weren't the best when it came to communication. So maybe there was an argument that sparked, and it's kind of like you guys don't know how to move forward. Both of you desire to reach out to each other. It's like your hearts are pulling towards one another, but no one's doing anything. So Spirit's telling you it's up to you to do that, if that makes sense. You are in charge of this change. They want the same thing as you, if that makes sense. So what are your goals, focus, and intentions this month? You have 7 of awaiting results. So your goal and intention and focus is to wait for the right time. Okay? I feel like with the number 7, you feel like maybe it's just not the divine time. It's not right for me to do what I feel guided to do. And Spirit's telling you that you need to make some sort of effort, because otherwise you're going to be stuck in this space of back and forth. I don't know, should I? You're just going to do that forever. The outcome is 3 of nurture. So I feel like you will end up because you notice all of the reaching out cards. You have number 3 here, number 3 with the reach out card. Then you have 3 in the major arcana card, the nurture. So I feel like you will extend that offer out, okay? And like I said, it's going to be bringing back this loving, soft energy again, appreciation, compassion, and it's kind of like, it brings a sense of peace is what I'm getting. Like, it's, you follow divine guidance, with that being the major arcana ending the reading. The shadow card you have at the bottom of the deck is 8 of dedicated effort. So instead of being 8 of helpless and hopelessness, all in your mind, focusing on the pros and the cons and only looking at the obstacles, make some sort of effort. Only focus on what it is that you want, which is coming together, okay? So the advice card is, this could be the one, okay? So instead of sitting on the sidelines, you never know, but this person could be very well what you want or need. If you're in a relationship, Spirit is telling you that this could be the one for you. So why are you taking a chance with this? It could even well be that you believe this person is the one, or could be the one. So why would you take a chance on something that you have that type of emotion for or towards, if that makes sense? So that was the reading for Geminis, and now we're going to move towards the Leos, or Cancer, sorry. Let's go on to Cancer. Cancer, I'm sorry. I didn't forget about you. Alright. So I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. You could be like cross-reading for like a friend, a lover, a family member, whatever. Or your sun, moon, or rising signs, or Venus signs. So Cancer, where do you stand with love this month? What is your overall energy, Cancer, for love? What is your overall energy? This card flew out the deck. You have dedicated effort. What is your challenge this month, Cancer? What is your challenging energy when it comes to love? Alright. We have clarity of belief. Everybody is like second guessing themselves this month. What's up with that? Alright. Where do you stand with love and with a specific person that you may be inquiring about, or someone who has yet to come into your life? Where do you stand with that person, that individual? You have shine. Where do they stand with you, Cancer? You have helpless and hopeless. Okay. What are your goals, intentions, and focus for the month of June, Cancer? You have the base chakra. Alright, so what is your outcome, Cancers, for this month of June when it comes to love? Have the lead card. Then your shadow card is change focus. And I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels as your advice card. Alright. So overall energy you have, Cancer, is 8 of dedicated effort. So whether you're single or in a committed relationship, or there's someone that you don't even know yet, I feel like you're trying to work on the image of the relationship that you wish to have in your life, or wish to experience or embody. You're taking some sort of action towards that thing. I feel like for some of you, you've been working on this image or this dream, or this, could even be that you're doing law of attraction, but you've been working on this for a long time. No, you haven't missed Virgo. I'm still on Cancer. So you've been on this for a long time. With the challenge, though, the clarity of belief may be that you're not totally sure and certain that you're going to have success with whatever it is that you're creating, okay? You're second guessing yourself. Even though you have the divine sight to bring about what it is that you wish to create, it's all in your hands. I feel like this is a heart's desire that you have. You're second guessing it, which is causing a bit of a challenge. Where you stand with love and relationships, if this is someone you're involved with, that you have these feelings towards, or it could be the fact that there's no one in there yet. You're open. I feel like your energy is completely open to someone. Your highest self is like, open up. No, I haven't done. I've only done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and I'm on Cancer. Awesome. So with the Shine card, is like you're open for that person. You may even be trying to bring in this light energy into your relationship if you're in a committed relationship with someone. You simply are open. You're being in your highest state right now, because regardless if you have a little bit of doubts about whether you're able to create this or not, this perfect picture, you are still putting in the effort regardless. And I feel like you're putting your best foot forward with this card. This card is like the sun in traditional tarot. And I got chills as I said you're putting your best foot forward. So I feel like as long as you keep taking guided action and you're taking the steps towards your dream and you're not allowing the second guessing to get in the way, you'll be fine. Where someone else that you may be inquiring about stands with you, or your partner or love interest or someone who has yet to come in stands with you in love, they have 8 of helpless and hopelessness. So they might not know where to take things in love at this time, okay, or with you. But you are not giving up because you have the Sun card, which is a major arcana, so your energy weighs this out, okay? This is nothing. I feel like you can help them with the sun in the back. You can actually help them see the brighter side of things and not get so hung up on what they can and can't do. Because I feel like maybe they feel they don't have a lot to offer you right now, which isn't the truth. What your goal and intention is and focus is the base chakra. So you're focusing on solidifying things, grounding things, building things, and you're very passionate about it. I have chills in my legs again, so I feel like you're taking the right steps by being in this place, okay? The outcome you have is 4 of lead. So, hi Gagan, how are you? So with this being another major arcana, I feel like you're going to be in charge of your love life this month, and I feel like you'll be glad to do it because you have the Shine card, which is the Sun card in your position of where you stand with love this month. Okay, so the little second guesses and doubts, put that aside, okay? Don't allow it to get to you. Don't focus on the past at all. Keep moving forward. You have the wisdom to guide you, okay? And the wisdom may very well be that vision of what you wish to create, this dedicated effort, which is your overall energy. Keep that in your mind's eye. Don't give up on that, okay? The advice side. The advice card you have is romantic feelings, and it says, your feelings are real and worth exploring, Cancer. So, Spirit's telling you that the advice is that the thing that you feel within your heart when it comes to love, or if it's a specific person, is worth the effort. It's worth you exploring. It's worth you seeing how things go, that exploration, I feel. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture, as the card is suggesting, okay? All right, so we're moving on to the Leos. I hope you enjoyed that, Cancer. So I'm going to go ahead and tune into Leo for this month. Leos, this will be for your sun, moon, or rising. And also if your Virgo, what am I talking about? If your Venus sign is Leo, you may also resonate, okay? I'm going to tune into your energy, Leo, for the month of June. Leo's love energy. Gosh, everybody's cards are like flying out. You have the rebuild card. You're welcome, Mimi. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, So what is your challenge energy, dear Leo? What is the challenge for you in love this month, Leo? Oh my God. What are you dealing with, Leo? Your card is just like spilled out. I hope one of my cards did not fly underneath. I really hope it didn't. Okay, I hope so. I hope they didn't. Alright, so what is your challenge, Leo? Divine Spirit, what is the biggest challenge that Leos are dealing with in their love life? Control. I have a lot of majors so far, or 2 majors at least. Where do you stand with love? And if there's a specific person involved or in mind, or someone that you're dealing with, or someone who has yet to come in, where do you stand with love and that individual, Divine Spirit? What does Leo stand? Okay, you have 2 cards stuck together, so I'm going to shuffle again. Your energy's all over the place. You have Blossom, so another major. All right, where does this other individual stand when it comes to you in love? Where do they stand this month of June with Leo? Oh my God. Your cards. So you have Seek the Truth and the Lovers. So let's see what we get. Okay, Lovers. All major arcana so far, Leo. All right. So what is your goals, intentions, and focus this month when it comes to love? Joy and stability. Happy birthday. I just did Gemini's. You just missed it. I hope you have a blessed birthday. All right. So what is the outcome for Leo? What is your outcome this month? Oh my God, your cards. I have to go get that. Oh my God. Alright, so you have balance. Make sure my boobs didn't pop out. Alright. I have my charger like as an anchor on me, so it's kind of hard. Oh my gosh. You got a lot going on, Gemini. You got so many major arcana. You only have 1 minor arcana, which is like really weird. So I'm going to pull an advice card from the Romance Angels for you. Alright. So you have 16 of Rebuild as your overall energy. So this is you working on yourself when it comes to love. You may be guided or pushed to do this because this is like the Tower card in traditional tarot, which isn't always the most welcomed energy. Sometimes it can be forced upon you, or you'll just be, you know, at the will of the divine and say, you know what, I surrender and I'm going to make the change that I need to make, or allow whatever's being taken or pulled out of my life to be taken and pulled out of my life, and I'm just going to go with it. So I feel like that's where you stand with your love life this month. It could be that you're being guided to let go of certain things when it comes to love. When it comes to certain people, they may be getting pulled out of your life, or you might just take yourself out of the situation. But there's so much going on to the point where all is left is you standing there. So I feel like when that happens, it's some sort of point where it's something you're going to have to heal within yourself. When it comes to your challenging energy, you have the Control card, which is another major arcana. It's hot right now. I don't know if you want to come out here, but if that's what Spirit wants for you. With the 8 of Control, this is like the Strength card. So you may be fighting against this, okay? This is kind of like your higher self is telling you, I know the way, and you're looking down like, I'm not looking in that direction. Because things are being rebuilt in your life, and you're being rebuilt also. And this is like a little bit of controlling energy, not wanting to do it. You know, so I feel like Spirit's trying to do something here, and you're kind of not up for it. You don't want to do it. But where do you stand with love and someone else is you have 20 of Blossom. So you do wish to bring some sort of spark back into your love life, okay? You do desire someone that pushes you to grow. You want that, could be something you feel like is missing in your relationship if it's you and another person at this time. It could be that you're wanting to revitalize things, put that spark back in there. If you're single, this could be you just trying to make, you know, light and fun out of the situation. If you're single, if there's someone you're interested in, I feel like this person excites you. They make you feel something. They make you feel like, I feel like this, it's like this energy of like renewal, and like that person, just imagine like a woman she's so into someone and they make her feel brand new. She wants to change her hair. She wants to buy new clothes. She's wearing different lipstick, different perfume. And a guy, you know, he's dressing different. He's cutting his hair differently. You know, that type of thing. This person does that to you. Could be even love, that maybe you're doing this for yourself. I see some of you maybe wanting to dye your hair like a blonde or something, or wear some type of light colored hair. Just so you feel a little more sexier, I feel, for some of you. With the other person, where they stand with you, they have the love card. So this is a good energy. I feel like if you're in a committed relationship, you give them that spark too. It's like you guys have grown together, okay? There's like this oneness that you both share. You're one and the same. It's like a friendship. I kind of got that here too, but I don't know why I didn't say it in the Blossom card. But I feel like there's like this friendship that you both have. Some of you may be in love with your best friend or someone that's very close to you. Whether they realize it or not, I feel like they feel the same for you. This is reciprocated energy. If this is someone that has yet to come into your life, they're at the same spaces where you are. They want to bring spark back into their life. They want to feel good again. They want to feel beautiful or handsome again. They want to attract someone. They want to feel good when they meet that person. Like if I bumped into someone at the grocery store, I'm not going to be walking around with a scarf on. You know, I might put a little bit of makeup on. So, or I'm not going to walk around in basketball shorts at the mall. I'm going to, you know, dress up a little bit if I want to bump into somebody. Like, you know what I mean? Like that type of energy. For the focus, thank you. Your focus and goals and intentions for this month is joy and stability. So your focus, you're very positive. Regardless if there's some shakeups in your life and you're kind of just wanting to control it to be how you want it, you're still in a good space. You're still optimistic. You're still hopeful. Regardless of what happens, you know that you're going to be fine. So I feel like you just want to focus on the good things that you want to attract and bring in, okay? And I feel like it's going to be a fun month for you. Even if you're single, you just feel good within yourself. This would be your card in the tarot, the control card. So it could also be that you feel like you got things under control, even though you got this rebuild card, where it seems like things might be falling apart around you in a sense, or in your love, things not going exactly the way that you planned or would hope or would like them to go. You're still maintaining that sense of peace. Okay, so outcome you have is balance. So I feel like for some of you, I will say that there's a big chance that you will meet someone that you will click with this one and the same energy. They're in the same space as you, so it's very possible that you and this person will just come, like merge. This is a merging energy. Partnerships, definitely. If this is a friend of yours that you're in love with, you guys could be coming together in a romantic way, because I feel like the feelings are mutual. All right, and you have this as your soulmate as the advice card. So whomever this lovely guy or woman is, whether they're your friend or someone that is coming in, you'll know. It's like you guys are one and the same. Like you guys will just click. Okay? And for you and your partner, if you're in a partnership, you guys got that friendship. You guys got that harmony, that balance. And it could even be that you guys are going through a rough patch in your life. I see Tiffany, I know that you're dealing with like moving situation. I feel like that is the case for some of you also, other Leos, like moving home, dealing with that, and that could be stressing you and your partner out. But in spite of all of that, you guys got each other. You guys are good friends. Okay, this is your soulmate. The card says yes, this is your soulmate. So that is your reading, Leo. Now we're on to beautiful Virgos. All right. Let's get into it, Virgo. Hi, Jenny. What's up? I know you're a Leo. You're a raging lion. What's up? Okay. All right, Virgos. What is the deal for you? Yeah, you might meet somebody in Phoenix. I haven't really had too much luck with Phoenix men, but maybe your luck's better than mine. I don't know. Alrighty, Virgos. Overall energy for Virgos in the month of June. Why is everybody's cards want to flop out? Okay, so you have control. Okay, so Virgos, this will be for you if you are of the sun, moon, and rising sign. Or if your Venus is the sign of Virgo. All right, so what is the challenging energy for Virgo? What is the challenging energy? God, I said if I shuffle this way, maybe the cards won't fly out, and they still do. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Share the love. And where do you stand with love, or if there's a specific person? If there's a specific person involved or someone who has yet to come in, where do you stand with that person this month? I have not done all signs. I've only done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and now I'm on Virgo, and I still have the other half to go. Alright. So let's see. We're almost at an hour. I didn't even think that this would take an hour, but I guess the shuffling. Where is this other person that maybe you're inquiring about, dealing with, interested in a relationship with, or someone who has yet to come in, stand with love and with you? Goodness. That's going to be a hard thing to get. Now I had to really, like, get this one. Okay, choose your battles. My goodness, you guys. This is not business. I don't know why these cards are like, they're jumpers. And like I said, hopefully my boobs don't come out. All right. Choose your battles with the goals and intentions and focus for you, Virgo. What are your goals, intentions, and focus for the month of June? You have Healing Begins. Then the outcome card you have, Virgo. What is the outcome for Virgos for this month? Okay. Trust. That's a good card to get. It's like a hopeful card. Yeah. Then your shadow energy is 7 of Daydreams and Decisions. What is your advice card? I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels card. What is the advice for Virgos and June for love? Okay. Alrighty. So overall energy you have is control. So this could be a little bit of a testing time for you in your love life. Also with another person, I feel like they might be going through something challenging as well. With the share the love card as your challenge, you're not as open as you would like to be, or a spirit would want you to be, because there's a part of you that does not feel that you're in the space to share or give love to another person, single or not. You just don't feel up for it. It's kind of like even your friends or family, I feel like you just don't feel open right now. I just don't feel like being around anyone or giving to anyone. It could very well be that you feel there's an imbalance with your giving and receiving, because when I look at where you stand with love and others, whoever you're inquiring about, you don't feel like there's a harmony and there's a balance with the base chakra. There's a little bit of ungroundedness, I feel. So it could very well be that you, like I said, you feel like the love is not being reciprocated or the efforts aren't being matched. The person whom you may be inquiring about or dealing with or has yet to come in, they have 7 of choose your battles. So this person is dealing with a lot of things. So if your partner is not, you know, the most loving right now, it's because they have a lot of things that they're facing. And I feel like this is spiritual things, because this would be like card of spirit. The purple borders are like spirit energy or intuitive energy. So they don't feel like they're at a space to give right now. I really feel like they're dealing with mental battles, emotional battles, battles within their body, you know, their health. It could be their image of self, and they're just not in the space to get on board with you, and it can make you feel some type of way. When I look at your focus, your goals and intentions, you have the Healing Begins card. So you do want things to work out. You're willing to put some effort in, make something work, move away from what's not working or what you feel might be going on, and say, you know what, I'm not going to focus on the negatives. I'm only going to focus on our future and do what it takes to do for that. Even if I don't have much to give right now, you're willing to do it. With the outcome card, you have trust. You have the trust card. So this would be like the Fool. So I feel like the outcome will be that whatever you're being guided to do and whatever Spirit's telling you to do with this person, or maybe even the guidance you're getting in relation to this relationship or in love, you're going to follow through with that. You have the Daydreams and Decisions card at the bottom of the deck. So I kind of feel like emotionally, you're looking at all of the pros and the cons within your relationship or within love, and picking and choosing what's worth the value of you focusing on. And I feel like whatever you choose is kind of going to be, I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to trust. I'm going to choose optimism, because ultimately you want to heal yourself and you want to revitalize your love life. So you'll do what it takes, I feel. Your advice card you have is romantic feelings, okay? So your feelings are worth exploring, Spirit is saying. So whatever it is that you might be feeling about your love life, don't be afraid to see what's on the other side, because I see you have the Deception card at the bottom of the deck. So you might feel like all is not what it seems, and it doesn't have to be that your partner is doing something negative behind your back. It could very well be that they're not telling you that they're going through something. For others of you, you may be feeling like you're just not good enough for love. If you're single, you don't know what's going on. The Deception card may be that maybe you're lying to yourself in some way, but you need to explore these feelings. There's a reason why they're there, okay? So don't be afraid to dive into your emotions and feelings this month, Virgo. All right, so that's the reading for you, Virgos, and then I'm going to move on to Scorpio. Who is it? Libra. Sorry. I have to write down the times so I don't forget the timestamps. I really hope I didn't lose a card, because it seemed like a card flew somewhere. Yeah, Virgos are hard workers. I dated a Virgo and I had to let it go because it's like, you work too damn much. You don't have time. And I used to get mad and be like, why aren't you texting me? Because it's like, you have time to text. Like, everybody has their phone on them. And this person really didn't have the time. So I was just being me. All right. Libras. What's up with you for this month? What is your energy for June? So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Also, you may resonate if your Venus sign is Libra. All right. Overall energy for Libras in the month of June. Oh my God, I swear. I got cards flying everywhere. All right, no matter how I shuffle. I can shuffle like this. I can shuffle like that. We have 2 cards. So I'm going to shuffle between the 2 and see what we get. And you got clarity, belief. What is their challenge? What are they going to be challenged by, Libras? What is your challenge for the month of June when it comes to love? You have 6 of giving and receiving. Then what is your... Where do you stand with a specific person that you may be inquiring about, dealing with, interested in, or somebody who has yet to come in? Where do you stand with this person this month? Okay, we have third eye chakra. And the person whom you may be inquiring about, dealing with, or interested in, or someone who has yet to come in, where do they stand with you? Like a whole half of my deck just wanted to come out and fly all over the table. Spirit, you got to get these cards in control. I can't have them flying everywhere. Have healed. The heal card. All right. What is Libra's goals, intentions, and focus for the month of June? What is your goals, intentions, and focus, Libra? Open up. Okay, that makes sense. And then your outcome. What is your outcome? Spread your wings. Shadow energy is confront, which is a major arcana. Okay, what is the advice card for Libras from the Romance Angels deck? What is your advice? 2 cards wanted to flop out. Codependency and red flags. I'm going to reshuffle. Advice for Libras. All right. So overall energy for you, Libra, you have clarity of belief. So for you, your spirit is guiding you to start listening to yourself, okay? Not really necessarily intuition. It could just be divine guidance, okay? A spark of inspiration, something in that realm. It could be surrounding a transformative thought in love. It may not be something that you've always thought of when it comes to your love life, or when it comes to another person when it comes to love, or if a person always does this, then that means that they love you. If they don't do that, then that means they don't love you. So it's kind of like a shift in perception. You're looking at things from a much higher perspective now. With your challenged energy, you have 6 of giving and receiving. So you're challenged with what you have to offer. It's because you're changing your perception of what love is, or what is required of love, or what is required of you as a lover, or required from your lover, or someone else, whomever you're in a relationship with or may get into a relationship with. So you want to give a lot. You feel like maybe you have a lot to offer, but now it's like, well, cards and candies and flowers, that may not be that person's cup of tea, or that may not be what real love is, or sexy lingerie may not always be the remedy for a relationship problem. So it's like you're having to shift your perception of all of that. So that's going to be a challenge for you. With your, where you stand with love and relationships, or someone specifically, you have the third eye chakra. So where you stand with it is that spirit is going to start triggering your guidance a little bit. It's not just going to be mentally or intellectually. It's going to be spiritually. You're going to start looking at things a little much more deeper when it comes to love. Could even be that you're getting guidance and intuitions about how to love and give to another person from your highest self rather than your ego. If I cheat on her, I'll just buy her a bag. Or if I embarrass him in front of his friends, I'll just give him fellatio. Whatever. You know, we're adults, I hope. So with that, it's like that's not the remedy all the time. So Spirit's teaching you how to give and receive from your highest self. So that's where you stand. With the other person, where they stand with you, someone that you're interested in, dealing with, in a relationship with, or have yet to meet, this person is going through a lot of healing and transformation within themselves. They're breaking down their own barriers too as well. So when it comes to you, if your partner is involved with this, it could very well be that they're adjusting towards their own perceptions of love, or what it is that you have to give to them, if that makes sense. It's like it's something to do with the heart as well for them, that they're getting some enlightenment, maybe some truth about you, maybe understanding that you're going through a process as well as they are. So they're a little bit soft on you, maybe than what they should be. They're not judging you, okay? It's a compassionate energy coming from this person. What are your goals and intentions and focus this month? You have 4 of open up. So you do wish to give and open up yourself in a new way, okay? This energy is very sexual. So for some of you, I feel like you want to open up and be a different person, maybe add in some sort of spark and passion into your relationship. You want to do more. You want to be more in a relationship, whether you're male or female. This is kind of feminine energy. So I feel like it's you wanting to, as a woman, wanting to be more attractive, wanting to be more strong within yourself, take charge, be vulnerable and open, but still be a strong individual. As a man, I feel like this is you wanting to embrace your passion and your sensuality with a partnership. You want all of those elements in your relationship. The outcome you have is to spread your wings. So your intuition is guiding you to be open, okay? Regardless if you feel like you're good enough or you're not good enough, or I don't know how to give, or what's the proper way to love someone, or what does my heart really want to do. I feel like you'll be open to your intuition, and you're going to get more guidance on how to take steps towards what your higher self knows is good for you, what's best for you. The shadow energy is you may be dealing with some inner issues in relations to all of this, having to review yourself, review your motives, look at your past experiences, vice versa. So in the past, when this happened with my lover, I handled it that way, and when I did it with this partner, I handled it that same way, and it didn't work out. So it's like now you have to look at yourself a little more deeper, like, well, what is truly what I want to do, or am I just going off of what I think I should do because society says this is how you handle relationships, or am I going to do it because this is how I really feel and this is what I really want to do. The advice card is separation. So I feel like whatever this situation is, it could be causing some distance between you and another person, or it is distance between you. If you're completely single, it could be that you're going through this process is keeping that person from you because they are too healing, remember. So they're going through their own thing, and spirit can't bring things together until you guys deal what you need to deal with. Okay, even if you're in the same household, the relationship might not totally be the best, so just go with the flow of things. Allow this to unfold. Allow spirit to take care of the situation for you both and do the work that you're guided to do. All right, lucky Libras. So on to Scorpio. Scorpio. So I'm going to go ahead and look at your energy for the month of June, your love energy. So Scorpio, this will be for you, whether you're the sun, moon, or rising sign, and you may also resonate if your Venus sign is in Scorpio, okay? So what is your overall energy, Scorpio, for the month of June in relation to love? What is the overall energy? We have 7 of daydreams and decisions. The only earth sign I have not done is Capricorn. Okay. What is the challenge for Scorpio in the month of June when it comes to love? What is the challenging energy? I'm doing it in order. So I'm doing it Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Pisces. So I'm trying to keep it in order. All right. Where do you stand with love this month, Scorpio, in relations to a person that you are dealing with, in a relationship with, interested in, or someone who has yet to come in? Oh my goodness. The card jumpers again. We have 8 of helpless and hopeless. All right. So where does this person stand with you when it comes to love and relationships? Where are they at with you? Okay, rebuilds. Okay, what are your goals, intentions, and focus for this month of June, Scorpio? Okay, change focus and the outcome. What is your outcome? Okay, just breathe, and your shadow energy is strengthening bonds. What is your advice card from the Romance Angels? And that card flopped out, so I'm going to take it. All right, overall energy for you, Scorpio, is 7 of daydreams and decision. So this would be like the 7 of cups. So I feel like for you, it's weighing all of the pros and cons of what it is that you desire and want in your love life or your relationship currently. So what's really coming from your heart's desires or what's coming from your egotistical desires? And what would you rather have right now? What speaks to you? What speaks to your higher self? So it could even be that you're back and forth, you're confused, you don't know if you should choose this person or if you should choose this path, or if you want to have children, or do you want to get married, or do you just want to be single? You got to make that decision and figure out what is it coming from your heart space, pretty much. Your challenge is going to be to make a decision. With the trust card, it's like your challenge with just making a decision. Just do something, okay? Take that leap of faith and go after what it is that you want. Follow it. So you're kind of struggling to make a decision, to just take some sort of action, which is safe for you to do because this is a major arcana card. With your where you stand with love and that person that you're dealing with or interested in, or someone who has yet to come in, where you stand is you have 8 of helpless and hopelessness. Again, so mentally you're going back and forth. I don't know what decision to make, okay? It's causing you an obstacle. Making a decision or not making a decision is making a decision. Either way it goes. So you're stuck regardless. You need to make a decision. In your mind, it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know who to choose. It could be that there's 2 people that you need to choose. It could be 2 different avenues. It could be that you're guided to do something and go after someone, or let go of the past, walk away from an old energy and move into the new, because this could also be a new beginnings card, okay? Moving into a new energy. So that could be it as well. Am I ready to move on into the new? Am I willing to let go of the past? So it's this mental game back and forth. It's an imbalance. And it's just coming from a place of you feel like you're not in control, which is not the truth. Where the other person that you are inquiring about stands with you, or someone that has yet to come in, they have the rebuild card, which is a major arcana. So where they stand is, I feel like in the relationship, this person, it may be a very chaotic time for them as well. They may be going through a lot of changes. Your partner may not totally feel at their best, okay? So it doesn't help that you're going back and forth with not making a decision at all. Therefore, it adds to their confusion. They don't know what they should do either. Should I take this step or should I take that step? And it's causing this imbalance as well within them, okay? They're trying to figure out their own situation, and it's kind of adding this chaos to them. It's a lot of confusion is what I'm getting, a lot of back and forthness between you and you two. But your intentions, goals, and focus is change your focus. So you actually want to move away from what you perceived as wrong, or a past situation that maybe you feel could have gone better, or you feel some sense of loss or regret. You are willing to look past that. Your goal is to look away from all of that. You do want to make a decision. I feel like ultimately you truly do want to, but it's the fact that you're thinking that you are somehow hopeless and you can't, or you're helpless to the situation, that you're not in charge, which is not true. So with this is a good intention to have. You do want to change the focus from a way of some emotional loss, like I said, or something that you feel guilty about or could have gone better, or what's not working. You actually want to shift out of that. The outcome you have is 4 of just breathe. So I feel like maybe at the end of the month, because number 4 could be the 4th week of June, you might get to a point where you say, you know what, I'm just going to deal with this and I'm going to go within. Because it's like you want peace. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you want peace, and a peace of mind as well, because this is a mental energy. I feel like you're going to pray about it, or call or tune into your higher self to really figure out what decision to make. Okay? What's best for me? What should I do? Is really what I feel. The advice card you have is playfulness. Says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So spirit is guiding you to take a lighter approach with the situation and with your partner, okay? Because obviously they're going through something, and your energy is kind of affecting that as well. Because spirit's guiding them to tear down something that they're holding on to as well, and heal in some way. So I feel like it wouldn't help for you guys to just add stress to one another. So why not, add some type of playfulness into the energy, or do something fun every now and then just to take your minds off of the situation. And it might even help you find that peace within yourself to figure out what it is ultimately that you want to do when you're not thinking about it so much. All right, Scorpio, that was your reading. So on to the Saggies. On to the Sagittarius. All right. All right, Sagittarius. So I'm going to go ahead and tune into your energy. This is for you if you are of the sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius. And you may resonate if your Venus is Sagittarius. Your Venus sign is Sagittarius. Okay? All right. You can go back, once this live is over, you can watch the stream. I'll leave the timestamp so you can watch your sign. The only earth sign I have left is Capricorn. So I have 3 more signs to go. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And now I'm on Sagittarius. Alright, so overall energies for you, Sagittarius, in the month of June. What is your overall love energy for June? Okay, you have 8 of Confront. What is your challenge? What is your biggest challenge when it comes to love in the month of June? What is your biggest challenge this month when it comes to love? Okay, you have helpless and hopeless. Okay, where do you stand with love, your love interest, your partner? These flopper cards again. Okay, share the love. Where does this individual stand with you when it comes to love and this month? So your love interest, partner, or someone who has yet to come in, whomever you're inquiring about, where do they stand with you in the month of June, Sagittarius? You have 2 of Balance, or Find Balance. What are your goals, intentions, and focus this month when it comes to your love life, Sagittarius, this month of June? What is your goals, intentions, and focus in love? Okay, you have daydreams and decisions. Okay, what is your outcome, Sagittarius? What is your outcome when it comes to love this month of June? What is the outcome for Sagittarius, Divine Spirit? Okay, 3 of reach outs. Shadow energy you have is healing. So you are healing this month. And the advice from the romance angels. What is Sagittarius' advice for this month in the areas of love? Alright. So you have overall energy confront. So Sagittarius, you will be confronting your inner issues this month. And Spirit is promoting this, encouraging this, because this is a major arcana. So nothing that needs to be looked at is going to go unnoticed this month. Where it is that you're challenged in your love life this month is 8 of helpless and hopelessness. Mentally, you feel like you are stuck. Okay, it's kind of similar to Scorpio. So some of you may be a Scorpio Sagittarian cusp person. So kind of the energy is a little bit the same. So it could be that you need to make a decision for how you want to move forward in your love life with another person, with you, if you wish to move away or move towards a person. It could be choosing between lovers. So you're challenged by this mentally. You kind of feel like you're just helpless. Spirit, I don't know what to do. All you're perceiving is obstacles in front of you. And rather than looking towards, you know, the positive and just making a decision. You can't go wrong with whatever decision you make if it's coming from your heart space. Where you stand with love and a specific person this month, or a person who has yet to come in, you have 3 of share the love. So even though you feel helpless and hopeless and you're dealing with some shadow stuff, some inner issues, and you're dealing with a broken heart, or a heart that you feel is empty or has not much to offer, you still want to give something anyway. Okay, you still want to be open to love. This could be with friends and family, that you still want to give something to somebody, whether you're single or not. You still have that heart to give. In a relationship, you may be feeling a little wounded, but you're still willing to offer what you have. If there's a new person that you're hoping for to come in, even though you feel you're still wounded and brokenhearted, you still want to offer what you have when it comes to love. Anyone that you're inquiring about, or someone who has yet to come in, you have 2 of find balance. So this person is dealing with their own situation. They may be even trying to find balance within themselves and in the connection. It's a little chaotic. Okay, they don't know which way to go, because your energy is also projecting, I don't know what to do. I'm helpless and hopeless. So what are they to do? So I feel like your energy is kind of affecting your loved one, or it could be affecting the person that Spirit's trying to bring in for you, and it's kind of like this back and forth with them. They're already dealing with their own cycle, and then here's yours, and it's like we can't get on the same flow of things. We can't get on board together. Where your goals and intentions are is daydreams and decisions. You do want to ultimately make a decision, and you want to do it from your heart space. You want to look at everything when it comes to your love life. You want to look at all of the pros and the cons. This is like the 7 of Cups. So everything that you feel you have on the table, or that you need to look at or deal with, you want to make sure that you're coming from your heart and what you truly want when you make this decision. But ultimately, you do want to make a decision. The outcome you have is 3 of reach out. So it could be that you, and it kind of goes with the 3 share the love, the 3 of reach out. This is the action behind it. May very well be that you're going to extend your heart to someone, be there for someone, be supportive, even though you may feel like you're not in the space to give or receiving. But you might be picking up that this person is imbalanced because of you, and because of that, you do want to offer your heart, or you do want to offer some sort of loving gesture. Your overall or shadow energy is healing, so you are going through a healing process right now. You're trying to release and let go of things that no longer serve you when it comes to love. Your advice card is this could be the one. So Spirit is telling you that this person could very well be the one for you, especially if you feel that or believe it within yourself. You have at the bottom of the deck deception. So it could be that you're deceiving yourself into believing that you're not interested, or you're not into this person, or you don't want to be with that person. You could be deceiving yourself if there's two people involved, that one or the other person is the one for you when they're really not. So that could be the hang up here. So you want to make a decision from your heart, I feel. All right, so you'll never know unless you take the initiative and make a decision to figure out whether you made the right decision or not, but your heart really knows. So any decision you make from your higher self is never going to be the wrong decision. All right, Sagittarius, that was your reading. Now on to Capricorn. And we're at, all right. So I'm going to tune into Capricorn's energy. This is for you, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. You may resonate if your Venus sign is Capricorn as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. What is your overall energies for the month, Capricorn? What is your overall energy for the month of June? You're welcome. If you guys missed your sign, once this stream is over, it will upload and you can go back and watch it, and I'll leave the timestamps for you if you missed your sign. Because I have Aquarius and Pisces left after Capricorn. So after that, I'm done. Then it will upload and you can just go back and watch. All right, Capricorn's overall energy when it comes to love. Okay, you have the release card. Your challenging energy. The energy that's challenging you in your love life. Tell you success and growth. Where do you stand with love and a partner or love interest or someone you have yet to encounter? What is the energy of where you stand with that individual? Trust. Okay, where does that person stand with you for the month of June, Capricorn? Shine. You have a lot of majors so far. What is your goals? Okay, so you have 7 of move and strengthening bonds. I'm going to take 7 of move because I see where things are going for you. The outcome. What is the outcome for Capricorn? What is your outcome for this month, Capricorn? Master. So almost all cards that fell out for you are majors. Then at the bottom of the deck, you have well-deserved reward. Then I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels deck as your advice card for June. Why this card wants to come out, but we're going to take it. So we're going to see how this all plays out. So overall energy is 13 of release, which is the major arcana card, which is like the tower. So you're willing to flow with wherever spirit's taking you, pretty much. You're, regardless of it, if it feels like you're being pushed in some way to let go and release, you're willing to do it. You're willing to let go of what no longer serves you this month. You're on board with what spirit's taking you. You know that ultimately whatever you desire in love, whether you're single or not, you can't take the old with you. It has to be shed. This old skin has to be shed and released. You know that. I feel like you're following your highest guidance, which is awesome. Your challenge, however, is success and growth. So you may be challenged with seeing that this is leading you towards a successful time, and that ultimately this is a growing period for you, that you are improving. So you might not be seeing that. Okay, so you're a little challenged, you're doing the work, but you may not see what it's all worth. Okay, may not be seeing what it's all worth. But where you stand with a specific person or someone you have yet to meet, you have the Trust card. So you're just taking a leap of faith when it comes to people in your life, especially a significant other or someone you're interested in or someone you have yet to meet. It's this energy of, you know what, this is a new go around. This is a new start. I'm ready to just start this journey over, or let's start a new chapter. I'm willing to do what it takes, okay? And you're doing it with your eyes closed. So like I said, you don't really see the success within this or see that you're growing, that you're progressing in some way, but you have this blind faith about you this month, which is why, though, I'm going to jump back to the bottom of the deck, why Spirit is saying well-deserved reward, because you're not asking no questions. It's like, I know I got to do what I got to do. I know what I want. I don't know if it's going to play out well, but I'm just going to trust. And Spirit always rewards the brave. Where this other person stands, or someone who has yet to come in, they're ready for you, because it's this energy of being totally open. Their eyes are closed too, so they don't even know where things are going to go, but they're in a space of receptivity. Their energy is standing out. It's like they're just open. They're like ready for you. Even if this is your partner, they're ready for the new beginning too. It's like they're being divinely guided to step up or be ready and open to this energy. I kind of feel like this may be a fire sign. This could be a Leo person, because their energy was very expansive too. Also, Cancer got this card as well. So your partner could be a Cancer or have some sort of Cancer in their chart. But your focus, you want to move forward. And for some of you, if you're single or not, say if you're not married or you're not in that committed bond that you desire, I feel like what this is that you want to move towards that solid commitment with someone. If it's someone specifically or someone that you have yet to meet, that is your ultimate goal. That is your intention. And this is your highest self's intention. This is a true heart's desire, because it is a major arcana. You have a lot of majors. The only card that is not a major is your challenge card, which is really not so much of a challenge. It's because you're just not looking in that space. You're not really worried about whether you're going to be successful or not. You're just following your guidance. You're just going towards what you want, which is a good thing. You're moving in the direction of your true heart's desire, and therefore I feel like that's why this person is open and willing. Everybody's on board. Definitely on board. The outcome you have is Master. So I feel like you're going to, because you notice that the clothing is pretty much the same on both men. It's this like brown paper bag looking type of clothing. I feel like that's the old skin shedding, which is maybe a part of your love life. You've always closed your heart. You've always been safe with your heart. You've imprisoned it. You've entrapped it from anyone getting in, from you not really feeling anything. So I feel like you've mastered this and you've released this. You've let it go. You shifted out of this. Therefore, that's why Spirit is telling you, job well done, with the well-deserved card. And it's the number 9. So you have completed whatever you needed to complete. The advice card is the deception card. It says someone is wearing a false mask in a relationship. I kind of feel like it's you shedding this energy. You're releasing what no longer serves you. This is that fake facade that no one can get in. I don't care about love, or it's that type of energy, and you've let that mask go. It's like your higher self has tapped you on the shoulder and said it's time for no more. Even your partner too, or someone that you might have met yet. Maybe haven't met yet, sorry. Maybe they were always wearing a false mask too, and their higher self has tapped them, or this is Spirit telling them it's time to let go of the facade and be open and receptive, which is why they're here. That's a good reading, Capricorn. I like your reading. It's like you're not resisting. That's a good thing. You're not surrendering. All right, on to Aquariuses. So what's up with you, Aquarius, for this month of June in your love life? If you are Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, or if you have Venus as your, if you have Aquarius as your Venus sign, you may resonate. Alright, so let's look at your energy, Aquarius, for the month of June. In your love life, what is your overall energy in the month of June? Oh my God. You have dedicated effort. What is your challenge? What is the challenge? You're welcome. I hope you guys enjoy these little readings. I'm almost done. I got Pisces after Aquarius, and then I'm out this. Yeah. But I've enjoyed it. You're welcome. Alright, Aquarius, challenge. Love. Then what is your, where do you stand with love and a partner, love interest, or someone you have yet to meet? Where do you stand with that person? Got a lot of cards that flew out. I'm going to reshuffle. The base chakra card. Okay, where does this individual stand with you this month? Where do they stand with love and with you this month, Aquarius? Have believe and succeed. And what is your goals, intentions, and focus this month, Aquarius, when it comes to love? What is your goals, intentions, and focus? Card was hesitating to come out, so I'm going to reshuffle. Alright, spread your wings. What is your outcome card, Aquarius? And that flopped right out. So we're going to take it. Got the lead. And let's see. We got the shine card at the bottom of the deck as your shadow energy. What is your advice from the romance angels? What is Aquarius's advice this month of June? In the areas of love. 2 cards trying to come out. 1 card, please. Alright, so you have dedicated effort as your overall energy, Aquarius. So you are working towards building with your partner. There's a goal that you might have. It could be a shared goal. If you're an Aquarius male especially, you may be putting in more effort than whereas a female Aquarius is. But either way it goes, I feel like you guys are putting in the effort when it comes to your partnership and what you wish to see in a relationship, whether you're single or in a relationship. You are putting forth the effort. The challenge, however, is the love card. So you may not be on board. The effort may not be matched. You might be doing more of the work versus the other person. Aquarius females, I kind of feel like you're not doing as much as an Aquarius male may be. You are putting in the effort, but it's not as matched. So maybe your partner is doing more than you are. So therefore, the connection cannot grow unless there's a shared effort here, which I feel like it's not. Same for you, Aquarius males. Your partner is not putting in the effort in which they should, okay? So that's a little bit of a challenge for you because it's like you're very focused here. It's like the job is almost done. You painted this big picture. You have this big vision of what you want, and it's like, you know, where are you at in the picture? Like, you're in the picture, but where are you at with the building process? That type of thing. So with the base chakra as your energy, where you stand with someone specifically or someone who has yet to come in, I feel like what I get with this is that you're trying to build this stability, this groundedness, and I see what you're doing because I'll let you see the advice card. I see what it is that you're trying to build and what you're trying to do. But somebody's not on board. If you're single and there's someone you're interested in, you may feel like the love is not being reciprocated. Like they don't share the same vision as you. For others of you, if you're completely single, it's just like, where's this guy at? Where's this girl at? I've been doing this work. Where are they? Okay, that type of thing. Where this other individual stands with you, they have 6 of believe and succeed. So regardless of what you might think, this person, they're coming towards you. If you're single, I feel like there's a person that's on the horizon that's sailing towards you because some of you may be wanting to give up on this vision and Spirit's telling you not yet. okay? Because they share the same vision of you as you. This is like an intuitive energy card. Could also be like third eye chakra energy. So they see and believe in where they're headed, and I feel like it's a shared vision. They're flowing towards you. Your partner, same thing. You may not think that they're doing what they should be doing, but in a sense, they are, and they share the same vision inside as you. So what is your goals and intentions? Okay, so you have 2 is spread your wings. So what are your goals, intentions, and focus is you want to be open to this whole vision. It's kind of hard for you when you're not seeing any efforts being matched, or you're putting in all of this effort and you're still single, or you're still attracting losers, and you know you're not getting what you want out of the deal. You could easily lose hope and faith, because this is a major arcana, which is your challenge card. You're losing hope and faith in what it is that you're creating and what you truly desire for yourself, which isn't good. But you do have that intention of being open to your insight and your divine vision of what you want in a relationship. You're trying to be open to that. The outcome you have is 4 lead. So I feel like you don't have to really worry too much, because Spirit is guiding you. Your higher self is guiding you. You're not standing here all alone. And Aquarius is, you are the sign of knowledge and wisdom. So he has his scroll here. So I feel like you need to just take what you know. And that could be what you intuitively know. There's a purple ribbon here. So that could be your third eye information, your vision, your insight, your psychic ability, what you see for your love life. You need to continue to follow the lead with that. Because your advice card is wedding, it says this involves a wedding. Okay, this situation involves a wedding. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're wanting to solidify your relationships to get to this point. I don't know if I feel like it may not necessarily be marriage for all of you. I feel like some of you, it may be the ultimate goal, or you have your own vision of marriage. You might not want that big Disney wedding thing. You may want to elope. You may just stand before God and say, this is what we're going to do. Or you may just want someone to share the rest of your life with. But I feel like Spirit is telling you, as your advice card, though, that some of you need to discuss your feelings with your partner, because you have the heart-to-heart conversations card at the bottom. So if this is the goal, you need to either admit that towards yourself if you're single, or admit that to the universe, or send that intention out. Or you also need to share this with your partner. Some of you want to know if this woman, this Aquarius man that's doing all of this work, you may want to know. And Aquarius male, you could have it could be in a same-sex relationship as well. But you want to know if this other person, whoever carries a masculine energy, Aquarius, it's you, or a masculine energy Aquarius, that you may be thinking about marriage, and you want to see if this person is worth all of this. And right now it's not looking too good, because you don't think that they're putting in the effort, but at the same time they are. Female Aquarians, it could very well be that your partner is looking to marry you, or feminine energy Aquarians, and they feel like, what are you doing? Are you worth the effort? I feel like some of them are waiting for that. So maybe you guys need to discuss marriage with this person to see if that's really it. Don't be afraid to do it, because you have at the bottom of the deck shine. So you have the sun card at the bottom. There's nothing here to fear. Okay? So back to your reading, Aquariuses. I hope you've enjoyed it. On to the Pisces. All right. What is your energy for this month in love, Pisces? All right. So Pisces, this could be for you if your sun, moon, or rising sign. And also if your Venus sign is in Pisces, you may also resonate with this reading. So let's go ahead and get into it. And this will be my last sign. And I'm going to sign off. Possibly. I wanted to do something with the major arcana that I've been holding back for a long time. So I might come back. I don't know. We'll see. I got to change out of this because I feel like I'm sweating. So I might come back with a t-shirt or something. Whatever. But all right. Pisces, thank you for being so patient. Your overall love energy for the month of June. What is Pisces overall love energy for the month of June. Throat chakra communication card. You got the challenge here. Let's see what your challenge is going to be. All right, reach out. Oh, somebody's trying to communicate with somebody. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where do you stand with this person whom you are inquiring about? Your love interest, your love partner, or someone who has yet to come in, whatever resonates with you. Where do you stand with that individual? Find balance. Okay. Where does this individual stand with you, Pisces, for this month? Okay. Trust. Then we have success and growth at the bottom of that. So I'm going to take the trust card because I've seen that first. Then what are your goals, intentions, and focus, Pisces, for the month of June when it comes to your love life? What is your goals, intentions, and focus? Teach card. And that just flopped out on my boob. What is the outcome card for you, Pisces, when it comes to your love life? What is the outcome for you, Pisces? Manifest. Then you got another major arcana card. This is your shadow energy, 8 of control. Alright, and then I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels for your advice card. What is the advice for Pisces for the month of June? What is the advice, Spirit, you have for Pisces? I guess so. Let's see. So you have as your overall energy the throat chakra card. So this is honest and truthful, direct communication. And I see that that might be your focus because in your challenge position, you have the 3 of reach out. So some of you are hesitant with possibly reaching out to someone in ways of communication, whether it's conversation through the telephone, text message, email, social media, face-to-face, however you feel guided to do it. You're a little bit afraid to create that space to reach out, okay? This is you sitting on the sidelines, especially if you're a female Pisces or feminine energies Pisces, kind of just like, oh shit, I don't know if I should say anything, or should I just stand back? If you're a masculine energy, it could be that you're just waiting for the right time to reach that person where you feel like they're alone in some cases. I don't know if you want to make sure that they're single or you want to make sure that there's no one around at the time when you want to, like, whether you're out and about or you see them somewhere at work or something, or you just want to make sure that there's nothing going on before you reach out. Where you stand with this person or someone who has yet to come in, you have 2 of find balance. So I feel like the trouble with this is you can't catch them at a good time, or you feel like it's just never the right time to connect with this person or to reach out to this person. They're always busy, or they're just out of your reach somehow. You can't get to them. Either it's you busy or they're busy, and it's just like the energies just clash, okay? It's pretty much what's going on. Like, it's just not flowing too good is what I feel. Where you stand with them. So it's conflicting your action, which is why this is why you're challenged to reach out, because you feel like things are just not in the flow. It's like everything's out of alignment. Where they stand is they have the trust card. Okay, so this person has took, you know, some sort of leap of faith when it comes to you or when it comes to the love relationship. They're kind of just at a space of just receptivity, okay? They're not totally focused on you or the connection, or as far as where you both stand. It's kind of like they're just allowing things to be. This is a surrender mode. Like, I put my arms up, you know, and I just surrender. That type of energy. And it's divinely guided. They were divinely guided to do that. Your goal and intention and focus is 5 teach, okay? So you may be looking towards someone for advice on what to do, okay? You're looking for someone that you feel is wise, that can teach you or tell you what is the right thing to do, okay? This dog here is like a companion. It could represent God, but I feel like it's someone that you see as godly, or someone that may be a psychic or intuitive or some sort of guru in some way, or it could be a mother type of energy, or just an older person that you look up to, that maybe you're seeking this guidance whether or not you should reach out or what should you do. The outcome card is manifest. So because you have the manifest card here, tells you that you have the ability to manifest what you want in the situation. Whatever you put your intention forth is what you're going to manifest, okay? So for instance, say you're only focused on, well, I don't have time, they don't have time, our energies are clashing, this and that is in the way, then that's more of what you're going to get. If you're focusing on creating an avenue to make this happen, or a solution to the situation, or find a conclusion, whatever, you're going to manifest that. Focus on whatever your intentions are. Because you have the manifest card, here's your outcome, tells me whatever you focus on, you're going to manifest. Okay? The shadow energy is control. So I feel like your higher self and your ego is trying to control things. So you need to find a balance between higher self and ego, or when they're on the same accord, okay? Your mind and your heart may also not be on the same page. So that could be what's causing the imbalance here. I am a Taurus. I'm a triple Taurus. I don't know how that happened, but... Alright, so your advice card, Pisces, we're going to end the reading here. You have, this could be the one. So you're never going to know until you reach out to that person, because at the bottom of the deck, what do you have? Heart-to-heart conversation. So you need to go after this person if you feel like they're worth it, or if it's worth the shot. And if you believe that this person is truly the one, don't stand on the sidelines and wait till it's too late, okay? Let this person hear you out, okay? Or if you feel like someone, Pisces, if it could even be that someone wants to reach out to you, that could be it as well. Hear this person out, because it's like this person is like, I'm not trying to hear what you have to say. Hear this person out. Or you might be fearful that this person is not going to be reciprocated of your energy. Take the lighthearted approach and go after what it is that you want. Remember, focus on only what you wish to manifest. That is your reading, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, I send you guys much love and much light. If you're interested in your own personal readings, you may reach out to me through my website, or you can email me at my angelickaleidoscope444@gmail.com. And I'll see you guys soon. You're welcome.